I'm Elise Glink. Welcome back to ExpertRealEstateTips.net. We're in the beautiful Frank Lloyd Wright designed Unity Temple in Oak Park, Illinois, where we've had the opportunity to sit down with Sarah Susanka. She's the best-selling author of the Not So Big House series, and talk to her about things that you need to know when designing or building or renovating a new house.
How do you make the space really receive you as you're working in it? And then how do you feel connected to the surrounding spaces? So in terms of the work surface, lighting, that sort of thing, you want to create a sense of shelter around where you're working. And I'll often use a lowered ceiling to contain the activity of working, of the actual making of the food, the preparation of the food. And in that surface you can place lighting. So it gives wonderful task lighting to that preparation. But one of the biggest problems with a lot of older kitchens is that that room is isolated from the rest of the house. And today, as we know, the kitchen is really the hearth of the house in many ways. It's where we want to socialize. And so we end up with enough bodies in that small kitchen. Not only do we feel cramped and we can't get the cooking done, but we also aren't using 90% of the house. So one of the things that I talk about is opening visually to the dining area, the living area, if those are the formal spaces that you have, or if you have a family room, make sure that it opens to that space so that you can engage others while you're either in the kitchen or while you're sitting watching television, whatever the activity is. But the distances are incredibly important. We've all been into kitchens with an eating area that's too far away from the kitchen. So it's like its own little isolated room. It's got to be close enough that there's a kind of tension between the two that allows for participation. So this is another thing, proportion related to our human bodies is immensely important. And it's different for everybody. So we really have to pay attention to what our senses tell us. I've designed for people who like a lot more space between them than others who like to be much closer. So you need to pay attention to what your family, your household, and your body tells you you like.